if you don't know by now, I like stuff that are so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So look at
the heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge.
Everyone, my name is Untitled Chapter and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about the ultimate glow up, or what I've been doing to achieve my glow up. Now you guys have been so generous in the DMs, in my comments, like, Chantal, tell us, what are you doing, girl? What is the glow about? What are you, tell us your routine. So I decided to come here and sit down and talk to you guys more in detail what I've been doing to achieve my glow up. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty part of the video, I just want to say that my glow up is not solely rooted on the physical aspects of stuff. A very important part of my glow up is also my mental and spiritual growth. Now guys, if those two are not intact, I am literally falling apart. I do not have a plan. I'm not following any particular diet. I'm not doing anything that helps me reach my full potential self, right? So please take care of the mental part of your life before you can actually take care of anything. Now I divided this into two segments: the internal glow up and the external glow up, right? So for my internal glow up goes from the brain, mental health, spiritual growth, the inside, taking care of the inside of the body before I take it, which contributes a lot of the outside of the body too, right? So let me get into the first thing that I do for my glow up. The very first thing that I do for my glow up is journaling. Journaling is such a big part of my life. Now if you guys know me, you know that I love writing down everything. I like having a plan, organizing, keeping on track. That helps me so much with my mental health, right? Because I know now that I have a plan. I know now that I'm following. I can't be like out of it, right? I need to take care of those I need to take care of my mental health. So for the very first journal that I love to use is this book. Is this marble and white color with gold detailing on that says 2020 to 21 agenda. Now this book, guys, is where I keep on track. I organize in this book. Let me show you what I mean. Like it's divided in compartments, right? And then it gives you like an example, like my monthly goals, my sports, exercise that I'm doing for the day or for the week either. And then I have in here my house cleaning routine, which is so important. I like everything in my house to be well put together as well, so that I am able to produce. And imagine if you're just like in a whole clutter of a house, right? You can't actually do anything. You gotta clean first and then kind of do everything else, right? So I like to keep that organized so that I can be productive as much as I can during the day. So also in here you find like your brilliant ideas, stuff that your ideas, like my YouTube ideas, I would write in here as well, right? And then I have people to call, or like things that I don't want to forget, or my important bills. Like I can't even stretch it enough to have a plan and a budget. And organizing your life is such an important part of the glow up. If those are not functioning, guys, I tell you, you are setting yourself up for failure. If you do not have a routine, you are setting yourself up for failure. So early in the morning when I wake up, I like to pull out my journal and kind of see, what am I doing for the day? What am I doing for the week? Is there anything else that I need to add in here? So I kind of do that every single day. And then at night, I will still pull out my journal and kind of now start planning for the next day as well. So let's get into the other book that is my favorite as well. So this book, guys, if you guys know me so much, you know I have been on a journey of self-care and self-growth, especially when it comes to spiritually, and also balancing out my mental health and keeping everything stable. Now this book, guys, is gonna do that for you guys, in a sense where you will get to know yourself better. You will get to know why you are the person that you are today, why you react to stuff the way you react to stuff, right? The book of Me Do It Yourself, it's this blue with gold detailing as well. This, guys, is a must-have when it comes to self-care, because it is a replica of who you are internally. So please get yourself a book that does that for you. So every night also I also pull out this book and I kind of reflect on specific stuff, events that has happened throughout my day. I'll pull out this book and kind of write down or jot down the stuff that I have been dealing with, like my emotions or how I left a particular conversations. Also the stuff that are not so flattering on myself, why maybe I have an anger issue, probably just an example, I have anger issue, or why I cannot communicate. So I can work on those areas as well, and very importantly as well, deal with them in a sense that deal with them so that I can look at myself in the long term and kind of reflect between both. Okay, I still need to improve this area, or I have improved this area. Now I can get myself like a bag or something so that I can reward myself. Okay guys, let's move on to the next thing. I think I've said enough when it comes to journaling and writing everything down, because guys, we do not have the time to call up a friend and kind of ramble your life away when it comes to that. So journaling is that friend that is always accessible, you know. So that's good. So let's move on to the next. Also on the internal part of yourself, before we go externally, is exercise, guys. I know it also contributes a lot to your physical aspect, but also like it contributes a lot to your inside, your mental health. For me, exercise keeps my hormones leveled. It produces glycogen, which is good for the skin. It keeps my depression and anxieties down. I'm more level-headed and grounded when I exercise. It's a good routine to incorporate in your whole entire lifestyle, right? So with that being said, also, I know this sounds cliche, people always say this, drink your water, mind your business, yada 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 yada. I know, but guys, I can't even stress it enough on the water part. Drinking your water is really, it helps with so many stuff. It keeps you it keeps you hydrated. Also my skin, it clears up your skin. What does water do for me as well? Yeah, it clears up my skin. Now my personal trainer always says, Chantal, like she likes to provide me, like, so she's always like, Chantal, listen, on days that you're exercising, you'll drink 4 liters of water, and on days that you're not exercising, you'll drink 3 liters of water. So I'm always taking so much water in, and especially with the work that I do have, my work is so high demand, physically high demanding, so I gotta drink my water to keep everything kind of flowing and circulating in my blood, taking out the toxic, moving in with the new and good nutrition in my body, right? So let me tell you one thing, I'm the kind of girl that likes to look for stuff that helps me with organizing, right? Like when I go to the mall, for instance, I hate like buying a water bottle or having that to carry and forget. Good water bottle that helps me keep organized for once, and also like have my water all the time that I want to have it. So let me show you what I mean. So this is like this water bottle, guys, is a must-have. I don't even know like if you guys are into it like this, but if you're like me, you understand what I mean. This is a pink and white color, which has like silver detailing around the edges. But let me show you what I like about this. It's the fact that I can compress it down and compress it up. And look, tell me this is not a must-have. And then when I'm kind of done drinking my water, I kind of pop it back down or compress air out of it and put the lid on, and I tuck it nicely into my handbag. Especially like the kind of person I am, my handbag is always full of clutter. I'm having everything in there, right? So this is another way that I keep organized, because this is so small, it fits perfectly in my handbag. And also at work, I refill my water and then I can put it back into my pocket or wherever. So I have 2 of this, one for work and one for for my house, or when I go to the mall, or wherever I go. So with that being said, let's move on to the next thing. Still with the internal glow up is my very favorite. Now guys, if you know this, a lot of us are suffering from digestive system problems. The gut is just not working the way it is supposed to work, which is causing a lot for me. It causes me to break out, my skin breaks out like that. So with that, I like to take vitamins. Also, where I live is so cold and can be drying, and the sun doesn't really come out 365 days of the year, so it is very good that I take my vitamins. But also on organizing and keeping everything neatly, and I keep all my vitamins in here because I have so many, and this helps me to remember to take them as well, because they're all organized. I'm not running from one bottle to the next trying to drink my vitamins. So this is divided in compartments as well, from Monday to Sunday, and then it has midday, and also what does it have, midday and nighttime. I have 2 of this casing because I do take for afternoons. I take morning, afternoon, midday, something like that, and nighttime, I think so, yeah, and before bedtime. 3 different times throughout the day, right? So get yourself something like this if you are like me, that take a lot of vitamins as well. Vitamins is so good. It helps you with the internal glow, which contributes a lot to your external glow. I'm gonna say this all throughout this whole video because it's what it is. Anyway, now I think with that is it for my internal glow up. Now let's look at the external glow up. Now guys, this is an area that I really love. I love to put my best foot forward. I like to be like a ladylike. I like to look good. I like my makeup to look good. Guys, like, I like it. I like it. I can't stretch it now. I like it. I like to be ladylike. I'm a girly girl inside my own heart, and I like to present it very well. Now let me say this, on the drying weather as well, I live in Canada and it's cold up here, and I live in Alberta, which is even the worst part of Canada. It's so cold out here, so my skin tend to dry up a lot, and I hate it. And before, I didn't find something that worked. Most of the time it wasn't hydrating like the full day. So now I found this lovely cream that I'm gonna show you. This body lotion from Laura Mercier. It is the Ambre Vanilla. They have different scent, or let me say different scent on there. So get yourself this. The only downside to this is that I cannot go into the shop and buy it. I need to go order it from online, and it is kind of pricey. It is $80 per jar, and I have 2 of this. I take 1 to work and I keep 1 around my house. Let me kind of show you how it looks like outside of the box. This is how it looks like outside of the box. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It contributes to the glow up. You don't want to be ashy. No, we don't want to be ashy. We want to be very highly moisturized. Anyway, let me move on to the next thing, which is also my very personal favorite. I was looking for something here. I was looking for something that works for me in terms of smelling good and having something that I can neatly put in my handbag as well, and it's not too big. So this is it. This is my lovely good smelling perfume from Chanel, and this is in cocoa. Guys, it's such a beautiful color, and it's so pretty. If you don't know by now, I like stuff that are so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So look at this, guys. This is so pretty. So let me tell you what I love about this. What I love about this is the fact that they are refillable. Like, who can beat this? They are refillable. And I have 2 of this actually in my bag. One is in my bag and one is, I don't know where the other one is, but I have 2 of this. I carry them in my bag all the time. My friends are mostly saying that, what are you doing? Your lips look good. Why are you trying to put on? Why are you trying to be extra? And I'm just like, shush. Shh, zip it, girl. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing, so just shush it. So I pull it out and I put on perfume, and then he's like, oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to outbeat us. No, I'm trying to shine, honey. I'm trying to come through. Yeah, so this is gorgeous. I kind of you just roll it out like a lipstick, and that's what I actually loved also about it. It's the fact that it's so tiny and it looks like a lipstick. People always mistake that for that, like I said. So yeah, this is it. So get yourself something like this. It doesn't really need to be in this scent as well. They have so many other different ones wherever you buy your perfume from. I bet they have it everywhere. So get yourself this. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Now this is maybe my second last thing for the glow up as well, and it's a lipstick, guys. Never mind having like colorful lipsticks and all that, but I think every girl should have like a nude lip that goes with everything, right? And like a nice expensive one nude lip. Yes, I think that's what I wanted to say, right? My lipstick, I love this. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and in the color Pillow Talk. Oh guys, is this not gorgeous? This is so pretty. It's this brownish. I always put on my lip liner, and then I would put this on, and then after that I will touch it up with the gloss. A gloss is a must-have for me as a girl as well. I do have one somewhere in there. I have plenty, but the very favorite one is somewhere in there. Get yourself a lipstick that works for you, guys. I wasn't big on lipstick. I was just kind of a gloss kind of girl, but I have seen the different. It looks pretty flattering on the skin, especially when you get the right color that works for your skin tone. If you are close to my skin tone, I think this should work perfectly very well as well. It's a nude and it's a brown as well, so this is a must-have. Okay, get yourself this. Before I end this video, I just want to say that, listen guys, I'm not always 100% right. These days that I'm not really feeling it and I'm not feeling myself, on those days I just want to roll out with an oversized hoodie with baggy pants and just like a whole mess. I want to look homeless on those days. I do get that a lot sometimes, especially when I said I'm not really dealing with my mental health. I get days like that a lot. So to be on that and to still try at least like a finger tiny bit of trying to still be put together, glasses for that. So an oversized glass, what it does for me is it just hides away everything behind. It hides away all my problems behind the glasses. All right. So get yourself a pair of oversized glasses. It's good. It's not only good for the days that you're not feeling good as well. It is a must-have for a girl or anyone. Like a good pair of sunglasses is a must-have. Now let me show you my favorite. I have my two favorites. So the very first one on those days, like I said, that I feel like crap, is my Tom Ford. These are so humongous. I don't even want to put them on. They are so big, but they are so gorgeous. They leave me well put together on days that I'm not well put together, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So get yourself a pair of glasses. Also, I do have another one, but let me get it first before so these are my Chanel. Okay, what the ratchetness is this? These are my Chanel as well. This is my City Mama Ups one. Oh, these are my City Girls. Oh, like what are these for me? These are like, I know who I am and I have arrived. So this is just perfect. This is just perfect for those days. And this is let me show you how they look like. This came out last year. This one's came out last year, I think, and they are so gorgeous. They still have those ombre look of it, and they are so dainty and so small. And I put it on with my sunroof down and jazzing to music and just like, hey baby. Anyway, so get yourself a nice pair of sunglasses. There's a lot out there, affordable ones as well, because I do have a lot of the affordable ones as well, but those are my high-end one kind of thing. So I think that should be it for my glow up, or what I've been doing to achieve my glow up. There's a lot when it comes to the glow up, and I'm not going to really cover it in one video at a time, but as time goes by and my journey has just begun, so I'll still continue to update and speak a lot on that. And please and thank you for subscribing and commenting on my channel. Thank you for waiting and being so patient for that. Like I always say, I thank God for even allowing me to produce this content for you. I've been struggling a lot when it comes to this because I forgot my settings, but we have made it and I am grateful. So guys, thank you so much, and please come back, continue to support your girl, and I'll try and do the same as much as I can in the comments, when you DM me privately or wherever, so we can kind of get to know and kind of, you know, reach the same goals if we are doing the same things. And yeah, so